Vote no. If everybody on the Republican side voted no like you, then America would basically go into default on its debt. I mean, are you prepared personally to carry that burden? Let me say this.
Having voted 3 times to keep the government open with a CR 2 weeks ago, I think I've shown that I do not want the government to shut down, nor do I want the government to default.
You say that, but with respect to you, Congressman, if everybody else did what you're doing tonight, then that's exactly what would happen. And I just put it to you again, given that Speaker Bain has admitted that you have lost the battle, what is the point in voting no when the only direct result of that would be America going into a catastrophic economic default? I'm curious.
Well, here's what you have. You have a national debt that's 16%, that at $16 trillion is 100% of the GDP. For every dollar we spend, 42 cents is borrowed. And we can't escape from that. And this is just a skirmish compared to what lies ahead if China or some of our other lenders say you got to restructure your debt and you lose control over it.
Congressman, with respect, again, Chinese people who are watching this, businessmen and politicians, they want people like you to vote no tonight. They'd love the House to throw this out, to cause total economic meltdown in America so that China emerges ever more dominant economically. So again, I say to you, I don't understand why you would be prepared to risk all that over something that your own speaker's already said has been a failure. I don't get it.
Well, I think that there is maybe a debate that we have not really had about what actually happens at the stroke of midnight tonight. As you remember, this was the Secretary of Treasury who said, we're going to go into default, we're going to reach the debt ceiling in April. No, I mean May. No, I mean July. Well, maybe August. And now suddenly it's the 17th of October. I believe that is a soft deadline. But I also say the bigger peril out there is going broke in the first place. And we're doing nothing in this agreement to change our course of runaway spending. And that's what I have a grave concern about.
Okay,
I think that
final word to Xavier Becerra, just quickly if you don't mind.
Piers, first, if we were to put ourselves in the shoes of the American people, we wouldn't go through this exercise of waiting till the last moment to do this. American folks, American families, when they go through this stuff, they have to make the tough decisions. This is crazy. This is not the way you run the smallest business on Main Street. It should be the way that we run the largest economy in the world. This budget, this short-term budget, I don't like it because it's actually the Republican numbers on the budget, which cooks in the sequester, which we've been told by the Congressional Budget Office that is going to cost us some 800,000 jobs. So this slows down our economic growth. But you have to come to some common ground, and you have to come up with some solutions. And so a lot of us as Democrats, while we don't like this because we're going down to the Republican number on the budget temporarily, it's a way to keep us moving forward with the budget and without defaulting on our payment of our
Congressman,
bills.
thank you.